Netizens are criticizing Singapore's public rental housing for low-income singles, likening it to dormitories due to shared toilets, although the government claims that the initiative has received encouraging response from tenants. National Development Minister Desmond Lee said on 20th March that at present, about 400 tenants have taken up the single-room shared facilities public rental housing pilot since its launch in 2023. The new housing, located at the former Anderson Junior College Hostel on Ang Mo Kio Avenue 8, has a total occupancy of 480 tenants. Lee said the rental scheme is designed for low-income singles, which aims to give tenants greater privacy by providing them a private room, though they have to share common facilities. The room comes with a bed frame, wardrobe, table, wall shelves, and a small fridge. For the facilities, tenants will share toilets, kitchens, laundry, and activity rooms. Lee stated that the SRSF is designed to complement another housing option for low-income singles, known as the Joint Singles Scheme Operator-Run Flats, a rental housing model that pairs singles to share a semi-partitioned rental flat. Under the JSSOR scheme, singles can apply to share a semi-partitioned rental flat without needing to find a flatmate. The operator will assign them flatmates, taking into consideration their profiles, preferences, and living habits. Lee said the JSS or trial has received positive feedback from tenants. The trial was expanded from 3 to 6 sites in September 2023, which are located in BR Dock, Buangkok, Bukit Batok, Bukit Panjang, Bidadari, and Sengkang. The JSSOR rental housing can accommodate up to 1,000 tenants. Lee said the government plans to build close to 5,000 more new public rental flats by 2030. We will do more to help low-income households get access to public rental flats as they work towards regaining stability and self-reliance, he stated. Many Facebook users commenting on the Straits Times post have criticized the SRSF public rental housing model, calling it dorm-like due to shared toilets. Some even described the housing model as depressing-looking. One netizen voiced concerns about the shared toilets, comparing them to those in coffee shops, where toilets' cleanliness is hard to maintain. Another commenter criticized the idea of shared toilets, noting that each tenant should have their own toilet for hygiene purposes. One commenter criticized the housing model as increasingly patronizing, while sarcastically suggesting that the government's future developments might resemble chicken coops to promote community living. One netizen said that the government has totally lost touch with the ground, criticizing the housing model for its lack of privacy due to shared facilities. The user opined that the government could have designed smaller rooms with a private toilet for tenants. One commenter criticized the wording used to describe the SRSF rental scheme, suggesting that it was phrased to sound positive when, in reality, low-income singles are simply renting units at government-discounted prices. Another user criticized the government for labeling such initiatives as meant for low-income groups. The user suggested that many Singaporeans choose to buy from budget-friendly companies, yet such companies do not market their products as being for low-income buyers. One commenter pointed out that some tenants might not actually be living in these rental flats and could instead be subletting them to foreigners. The user highlighted the issue of rental flat tenants subletting their units while living with their families and questioned whether HDB is taking action against such cases. One user alleged that many China people are subletting a 3-room HDB flat to 16 tenants, with 6 people in each room and 4 in the living room, charging $500 per tenant. One commenter wrote that government officials are living in large black and white bungalows, but place low-income people in rental flats with shared toilets. Another commenter criticized the ministers for offering such small HDB rental flats, with shared amenities as a means to help the locals while they live in private estates. Back in February 2023, Leong Mun Wai of Progress Singapore Party proposed 2 housing schemes, namely the Affordable Homes Scheme and the Millennial Apartment Scheme, to resolve Singapore's public housing issues. The Affordable Homes Scheme aimed to make public housing more affordable by allowing buyers to buy HDB flats at a user price, covering only the construction cost and a notional location premium. Under this scheme, if the owner sells the flat in the resale market after the minimum occupation period, he or she will have to pay the land cost with accrued interest based on historical mortgage rates to the past reserves before pocketing the net profit. The Millennial Apartment scheme aimed to provide young Singaporeans with smaller yet quality flats and affordable leases of 2 to 5 years, equipped with amenities and convenience. Leong proposed that these apartments be located in prime locations near the central business district, which he said are highly sought after by buyers driven by profit motives. Both proposals were rejected by Lee during the 9th February 2023 parliamentary sitting, as the minister claimed that the PSP's ideas do not address today's problems and certainly do not address tomorrow's problems. Lee rolled out the SISF pilot at the end of 2023.